Hello, Modano. Something is up with my chat right now. Just give me a second. Just trying to fix it. And we will start shortly. I don't have time to play around with the chat, so hopefully it just works out. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Just give me a second. Just finishing up my coffee here and we'll get started. Hey Kurt, what's up, bro? Just trying to fix my chat here. It doesn't seem to be loading properly, but I think I can do the live stream like this, no worries. But hopefully it works itself out. I'm just gonna double check to see what is causing this. And then we can get going. Just enjoy the view here a little bit. This is Honda Cub House, where I got my Honda Monkey. So I always love to come by here for a cup of coffee. It's a nice atmosphere, good vibes. Check out the motorbikes. And we'll be getting going in shortly, just a few minutes. Just checking out why my chat is not loading up like it should. Well, everything looks good. It looks like it's just on my side. Well, I'm not going to stop the stream for that, so we'll just keep going. Let's see. Can't really see the chat there. What? I'm drinking an iced coffee, actually. Okay, so let me shorten the title a little bit so I can see the chat a little better. And then I'll be able to chat with everybody a lot easier. We'll be going shortly. Just give me a second here. All right, there you are. I'm watching the Laker Nets in the background. Nice, man, and enjoy that. I used to be a big Raptors fan, but yeah, ever since Lowry left, felt a little bit bummed out about it, but you know, it's not a one-man team, absolutely. But I definitely miss him. Yeah, what is my chat overlay doing? Let's see if I can edit and fix this a little bit. Camera switch should be here. Well, everything looks good. Yeah, the Raptors are rebuilding, definitely, yeah. So sorry if I'm replying a little late. The chat's a bit covered up. Maybe my overlays are causing some issues. I'm looking to get another app too, going forward. But right now, Streamlabs has been nice when it does work. Sorry, I'm still kind of trying to fix the scenes here for us. No idea what's happening. Why is my chat not loading? Okay, new source. All right. They beat the Celtics the other day, and they should. Check it out. Just finishing up here, guys. Give me a second. But yeah, this cafe is really nice. I always like coming here. It's got interesting things to check out. I think this will get me going, yeah. Let's see how long we can go. I'm just planning for an hour or so. I'm testing my new network, so I didn't really prepare for this walk. Yeah, but whatever, right? Always happy to be out here with everybody. All right, back to the scenes. We'll look at me a little bit after, yeah. Yeah, 2-game winning streak. That's good. That's good. I'm still just trying to figure out if I can have a chance to fix the chat here, but it looks unlikely. Then I guess I'm just gonna deal with it, guys. Should be all right. Caffeine always helps. Oh yeah. All right, we'll be on our way very shortly. Almost done here. You guys check out the bikes on the side. I'll fix the chair for them. I always move the furniture around. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this semi-properly. Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is Phuket Walk for Alex, and we are doing a live stream again at Phuket Town. We're starting off at Honda Cub House. So let's check out the Cub House first, and then we'll roam around town. Let's do this. So I mentioned a few times, actually, I love to come to this place. You know what I mean? It's where I picked up my Honda Monkey. We came down here for coffee that day, properly influenced by coffee, yeah. And then I just decided to pick up one of these bad boys. I just went for they have all sorts of themes, you know, even a Star Wars theme. But I just went for the classic black, as you guys seen my bike before. And also they have other bikes and scooters. Yeah, the Honda Cup, the Super Cup 125 edition. And the CTs are down there. Honda CTs. These are semi-automatics. All right, and let's get going. One quick look at the cafe. And we're on our way, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Sorry about the delay. I'll deal with the chat, no worries. E-bikes, they do have e-bikes here, but I don't see a lot of them around, mainly due to there's a lot of hills here, guys, so they don't do particularly well up some of the hills, the e-bikes. And honestly, not a lot of flat areas. I mean, you can ride around Phuket Town and get away with it, definitely, but I haven't seen a lot. And I guess another reason being is people have motorbikes, so you know, it's just not as convenient given the power that motorbikes and scooters can offer right off the bat. All right, let's start this out. Let me just get a little bit organized. Okay, I did a lot of good work, hopefully anyways. You know, the stream should hold fairly nicely. If there's any lags, that's probably because I didn't pay for Streamlabs and their server issues. So, all right. Oh, Vespas are nice. Yeah, if you're into like scooters and all that, man, come to Phuket. You know, get a Vespa. Oh, you're gonna love that. Like, I was gonna get a Vespa too, and then made a hard choice. I thought about it for a long time, and I was like, you know, a tuk-tuk. You can get a tuk-tuk too. Yeah, there's a special license for a tuk-tuk though. But anybody can get one. Yes, you can definitely get a tuk-tuk. And you can drive that around, get a license. Perfectly legal, no worries. So those things are fairly cool here, you know, in terms of licensing and what you can ride and drive. And you can modify the crap out of it, you know. That's the fun stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, I was looking to get a Vespa right off the start, but then I always wanted to ride manual, you know what I mean? So instead, I got the monkey, and I got the monkey without even knowing how to ride yet. So I just picked it up and I learned it after. So it was all right. It was a good choice, I think. And I realized I might be talking a bit too loud in the last stream. I didn't know the capabilities of the iPhone microphone. So sorry if I'm answering a little bit slow here on the chat, or if I miss it because yeah, cool bikes, Madano. Yeah, because my chat's all the way tucked up to the left corner, and it's just not loading on the proper spot. So I'll keep checking it. You know, if I miss anything, you guys just type it again. And all right, we are at Phuket Town. So it's about lunchtime. It's Saturday. I plan quite a few walks today, so let's do a live stream first. I still need to get my videos catch up because you know, I've been really busy just sorting out the live stream and the network and all that. And I've been talking to my network providers, going to different network providers, doing tests, all sorts of stuff. I have not had lunch yet, but I had a protein drink, if that counts. And the coffee will do, I think. Thanks, man. As you said earlier, we're walktubers are all empowered by coffee. I think I got battery to go for a few hours. No worries. And as long as the stream holds up, I think I can hold up. You know what? See, I was always afraid to go into some of these shops to show you guys because I was worried about the stream. Let's check out some shops today. How's that? Whoa, streaming. His favorite snacks here. Just come by town. Some of the favorite snacks I like. Oh, that's why the cat. Hold on, let me set into tilt mode. All right, life is gonna be a lot better. All right. So these are like snacks that I enjoy actually. A little bit different from chips. You know, they're like dry squid, dry seafoods. They do have chips, but Asian chips. Crispy white sardine chips. Good protein, calcium, that's for sure, right? So there's always these interesting shops around town. You can see this shop's got a good flavor on it around the door. And yeah, so check it out when you're in town. Check out the local snacks here. And right by the door there, you know, they have some local snacks set up. And slushy drinks. All right. Oh, definitely healthier than the chips back home. I mean, now I have Lay's every now and then. I still cheat. But the snacks here are way healthier, man. Yes, you know, for those who need protein, which I do. I certainly enjoy a lot of protein drinks myself for convenience. But yeah, the snacks here will give you protein. Let's walk back here. I always like this street art that's here. Reminds me of myself. It's quite sunny today. Give me a second. Just let me get the screen a little bit brighter for myself. Okay. And we're on our way. Let's do this.
Das ist so ganz anderes Fahren.
It's true too, yeah. All my cheat days has been eating, so I'm doing good, you know. I'm doing good. And those cheat days are enough for me. I don't think that's needed here, you know. I mean, I came all this way, you find what you like. And I definitely found someone that I love. Let's go down this. No, we'll loop back on the street. Continue down Talang Street. For me, Phuket has been really healthy living, and I know it offers the party world too, but I chose the healthier sides of this. To be honest, I set my mind to come here to party, right? I went to university slightly a little bit later. I was about 29, 30 when I had the chance to come here as a transfer student because I was doing fairly well. So I took that opportunity, and I thought I was gonna come here, you know, Thailand, party, let's have a good time, don't care about the world. But instead, you know, I fell in love, you know, found a beautiful life here, and realized that, you know, it's not all partying life here. It's a good balance, and I often praise that about Phuket. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Yes, and Sign has been doing videos as well. She's always cool like that, you know, whatever I'm into. She's always willing to learn and join me. Like, she did a lot of Wing Chun videos. If you guys go look on the shorts, you can see her doing some wooden dummy martial arts there. That's what I'm into. And I still have some footage of me and her playing some basketball. Maybe I'll put that up as well in the past. So yeah, she plays a little bit of ball, which, you know, I'm into. Used to be on the basketball team back in high school. You know, one of my big loves. Yeah, basketball really helped me in life, I think. Especially during my downtimes, play a little bit of ball, you forget about all the stress. Thank you, Maldano, for subscribing as well. And for those of you watching who have not subscribed, it's youtube.com, Rome with Sign. And Sign is spelled S-I-N-E, so Rome with Sign. And she's just starting out, you know, check out her channel. She's got some good content, you know, she's trying. She's fairly busy. Yeah, she's got a full-time job, you know, she's got a good career going on as well. And she's doing well at that, so. But at the same time, like I said, she just wants to join me, you know, and do some filming. Because if I'm doing filming, I'm out a lot, yeah. And we don't get to spend any time together. You know, however busy we are, we try to find some time to spend together. I mean, that's the whole point of me being here. For some of you, you know, oh yeah, look at him in paradise. It's true, I am, but it does take some effort to get to paradise and be able to stay in paradise. So we did a lot of good work, yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, you know, that's a great idea, but I don't know how to access that right now in this chat. Give me a second. Hello, Hajat. Thanks for keeping the chat alive, guys. It's really hard for me to see. My chat box is tucked in the corner. Hello, Klaus. How are you? And Madano, yes, I would definitely, if you guys are interested and have time, I'll set you up as a mod once I get access to that. I definitely need some help, guys. Hey, Aussie Stu, welcome to the live stream, guys. Hey, we talked about Ozzy last time. He's always giving me, Aussie Stu's always giving me good comments. Very motivating, like all of you guys here as well. And you know, those of you following along, I was pretty much dying and crying about some of these live streams because my network, I was blaming myself. It was really hard on myself, actually. I was like saying, you know, really worried about my setup being wrong. And in the end, it just ended up to be, the network provider has some issues providing me a signal, and they were doing all sorts of weird stuff, like it was tracking my usage wrong and stuff. So eventually I got that all fixed. Anyways, so welcome everybody to the live stream. Finally see everybody in one place. I'm so glad I did this. I was worried the times wouldn't match up for everyone. It's a bit harder over here to align the time. So glad you guys can join me. Last time when we walked to the spot, I had a lot of signal issues. It looked like we're doing good today. Everybody enjoy. Thank you so much for being here with me. Yes, Modano is definitely a very good mod, and I hope you can be part of my team as well. Once I get home, I will get that setting in. Right now, my chat is not allowing me to do anything. It's quite annoying. Thanks, man, Kurt. And Klaus, thanks for joining us. This might be a tougher time for Germany to join in. Thanks for joining us and taking the time. Oh, nice puppy. Hello, welcome to YouTube. See, nice vibes, good people. Let's cross the street first without getting hit by a car. Let's loop around. We'll go this way. We'll go where the traffic hits, where I was running away last time from the traffic. And if I miss you on the chat, sorry about that for those of you joining me. My chat box is not exactly very viewable at the moment. So if I miss you on any chats, just type it again and I'll look up and down and be sure to answer you. Ooh, 5:30 a.m. Oh man, we're with you, Claus. We're with you. Yes, I used to work those gravy shifts, night shifts as well. And I know exactly what that feels like. Day and night, it's kind of switched around, yeah? Oh, nice little guitar shop. You know what? This shop looks really interesting. Let's go in there and take a look, guys. Well, good morning to you, Klaus, and very happy that you can join. Absolutely making an effort to join me here at 5 a.m. Hopefully, I'm making your work hours a little bit more enjoyable. And another half an hour to go and you're off work, yeah? And actually, thanks for bringing that up, Kurt and Madano. I was just quite worried, you know, someone will start coming in. Sorry, comes in and start bombing my chat, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I'll definitely get that setting. And as you guys might know, Sign doesn't always have time to mod the chat for me. So if I get some help and assistant here, that'll be fantastic. And you know, I'm a little bit of a noob at this, as you guys know from the Johnny Strides community. I kind of actually started off there just, you know, mentioning Johnny that, you know, he inspired me and he kind of gave me a shout, and a lot of people came to subscribe. So yeah, that's where I kind of started off. So thank you guys for hanging around. Hey, if someone's good, he's good, right? And you got to promote that, you know what I mean? And like I said, I got lots to learn, so hey, let me know what's up, you know, what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, you know what I mean? Give me the advice, give me the suggestions. I'll definitely listen to you guys, you know, I need advice and suggestions. Even Johnny on his streams, sometimes when he talks about his tech, how he does his 4Ks, live streams, different settings on the DJI, you know, his experiences and whatnot, I definitely listen, you know, and he often talks about it and answers some of my questions too. And sometimes I know he doesn't have to, so I find that really cool about him. You know, he's just helping me out a little bit so I know what's going on. But, you know, overall, if you watch his walks and videos, you know, he's very knowledgeable, obviously, right? So I learned quite a bit from the man, I would say. Yeah, one day when I get a chance, I mean, it's weird because I've been out here for so long, right, guys? I've been out here for like 12 years coming up. Actually, 12 years now, actually, when I first arrived on the island. I'll show you guys a picture later on the community post. But yeah, so I haven't been back to Toronto. I have some good friends there, don't get me wrong, but a lot of good friends left as well. And you know, I don't really have a family there either, so nothing has really brought me back yet. But when I do go back, oh, that'll be a treat, guys. Maybe I'll walk around and bump into Johnny, Ken, meet everybody. That'll be fun. But until then, I guess I'm just gonna stay here and wait for them to visit, yeah? All right, we made a little short loop, no worries. This is my favorite area anyways. I like the little mural and painting of the king over there. Oh, we get to see this place open. Let's walk in. This place, it's quite famous. It's a little corner stall over here. But inside there's a variety of different restaurants. And every stall has its own owner and its own food, right? So this place you can get drinks and some traditional ice drinks and desserts, right? And then right over, you know, noodles, right? And it actually gets pretty busy here, usually. But in the early hours. check my time here. Okay. Just checking my battery here, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm trying to check the chat here, and I saw a pic of you up in the community. Well, Onpak's Muay Thai is way better than mine. But thanks, man. Yeah. Well, the island itself, you know, all the activities and the food that's available, everything's quite organic. And also the weather, right, guys? So I would say staying in shape is a little bit easier here. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, even if I'm in Toronto and I want to play some basketball and that, like, you really gotta wait for the day, get to the court. Over here, you can just really pick up and go. Oh, let's see if I can make the light. All right. Yeah, it would be cool, you know, if I could get to Toronto, but, you know, until then, let's see if anybody visits me in Phuket. No pressure or anything, you know what I mean? If anybody has time, any walktubers have time, hey, come on by, right? One of my favorite spots. In university, I learned a lot about King Rama IX, so I like to pay my respect. He was king then when I was in university, so I learned quite a bit about him. So it's personal preference, like I always mention, but I definitely like it. It's comforting to me. I arrived and he was king of Thailand at the time, and I felt a part of that history. I was definitely a part of that history. Oh yeah, the foods here, yeah, it's definitely fresher, because I'll tell you what, like, sometimes the foods back home I still remember, like, they're just too much preservative. Yeah, like sometimes you leave something out for a while and they just last a little bit too long than they're supposed to, right? So foods here do go bad a little bit quicker. It could be because of the weather, obviously, it's hotter, but it's more organic. Yeah, it's just fresher, right? So you just can't leave food out for like 2 nights, come back and it's like, hey, this scrambled egg looks fresh. And that might be an extreme example, but I did have like like just kind of packed food when they used to offer us when we're in camp food, when we worked in the oil sands. Yeah, a lot of preservatives in that. Oh man, yeah, you know, James Bond Island, you got to check that out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just take a boat tour out. They have different types of boat tours, right? You can take a speedboat out if you're more adventurous. If not, you can just, you know, take a more comfortable tours. They have pack tours or personal tours, right? Royal Phuket Marina if you want to go fancy, right? But James Bond Island, definitely, it's a must go. You know, if you do take a boat tour, they will pass by the area for you, right? Especially if you're starting out in Phuket. It's around the area, not that far. You can definitely get there by boat. And you know, I would like to maybe later on going forward with the channel, you know, when I could invest a little bit more time, I'll take you guys down to some of those islands too, and we'll do a walk on there. Why not? Do a live stream. Right, but right now, I guess, just for the time being, just working everything out and my time and budget in terms of traveling time, really. So we'll just do walks around town first, right? But I told everybody my real dream and plan is to be able to stream in 4K and then take us around the country, take us around everywhere, different cities. Why not, right? Should be showing everybody all over Thailand if the chance arises. And we can go elsewhere. We'll start off close, you know, Southeast Asia and whatnot, Asia, right? And eventually I'll make my way back home to Toronto. Limelight, or down this way back to town center, and then we can loop down. Okay, yeah, the street's pretty busy, and you know what I love about this street? The network traffic is insane here. And hey, Boom Productions, welcome. Sorry if I missed you guys on the chat, eh? I really kind of can't see the chat today. It's kind of stuck in the corner. But Welcome to Phuket Walk. We are currently in the heart of Phuket Town, and I'm going through all the places where there's most network traffic, most congestion of traffic, just to test out my new setup. Pay some good money for this plan, and unfortunately it wasn't working for us, and everybody had to have good patience, and you guys certainly did, and stuck around with some of my live streams. So this is streaming at 1080, 60 FPS, and it should be doing well. I hope that those who are watching on a television, this does make a difference. And let me know, guys. Oh yeah, oh, you know what? We'll check out Limelight in a bit if you want. Right, we'll be doing the circle around. We can definitely go there. Let's see where we venture off to. That's a good suggestion, actually. Why not? Let's make a way to Limelight. I love these live chat influences. Thank you, Boom, for the confirmation. Hope it stays good. Yes, just go with the flow and have fun. Yes, definitely. I try to have fun, and I definitely do once I press the button and we're live. I really enjoy it. But I just want to make sure I invite everybody in with things working. And sometimes, you know, it's hard for me and hard for everybody, and quite embarrassing for myself too. When I did like a few hours worth of work, well, a few weeks worth of work. And it just doesn't work out like I thought it would. But no, things are going great, yeah. An awesome TV. I'm so glad I did this at least at 1080 for you, Boom. Enjoy that big screen. Oh, what have I learned? Well, to get prepared first, of course, to do how to do the testing. Actually, you know what, Kurt? Honestly, everything is a new learning experience for me. The first time I went live is literally the first time I went live on anything. So, you know, everything is a little bit overwhelming for me at first. But like I said, you know, I'm just like that. You know, I like to get things right, prepped up. So, you know, if I'm gonna invite you guys to join along, I don't give you guys a bad experience, you know what I mean? So that's when I really have a good time. Like today, I'm having a great time. I'm just blabbing away. I don't even remember what I said. But I know we're circling back, and then we'll take a little spin on the left there, and then we'll go to Limelight. Why not? Should be a lot more busy during these hours. And this is definitely a good area, this city center, right? And the next spot I think we're going to challenge is Patong. And once we do, thank you, Madano. I appreciate that. And I'm not starting. I definitely believe you're an amazing mod and top one out there, if you ask me. So listen to the man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you guys got time and enjoying the content, go check out Sign's channel, Roam with Sign, at youtube.com. Roam with, and Sign is spelled S-I-N-E. No, I appreciate you, man. You know, I was really worried about everything. You know, if I have to worry about the chat a little too much too, especially today, where everything's stuck on the corner, I'll be quite stressing out. So, this is really nice. Yeah. Oh, me and Sign met in university. Yeah. Actually, we were in different class in different year. Actually, assigned to, anyways. And I took a special class in the. And I guess in activities, like you do a lot of activities, filming, you know, it's an interesting class. It's a business class, and then a marketing class. Anyways, it's a very inclusive class that she was in. And at the time, she was assigned to my group. So I had the opportunity to work with her a little bit. It's a slight complicated story, but I'll keep the small details up for a bit. But I really liked her the first time I met her. It was nighttime. I was actually riding by the school, ready to go home because, you know, it was raining. It was about to storm. And, you know, when it rains here, it can go pretty crazy. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get my ass home. Forget about this. You know, we just finished some assignment or something at that area, and Stein was part of the project, and they were tidying up. I wasn't really sure, but anyways, I was pretty set to go home. That was the main point. And as I was getting my motorbike out, you know, I saw a bunch of people kind of working on the field still, cleaning up. It was really dark, eh? And the rain started to pour down already, and I go, hey, I better hurry up, man, you know, or else I'm gonna get soaked. And when you get soaked here, it's no joke. You just like taking a shower. There's no escape, you know what I mean? So, a nice busy place here. Let's check out this area first before I blab on. Nice restaurant for noodles, local drinks. Okay, as we continue on. So, yeah, so I was about to ride out, and then I looked to my right, and I saw that, and I'm not joking you, maybe that was just the scene at the time, just that night specifically. A lot of the guys, they weren't exactly being gentlemen at the scene. They were all kind of like, you know, ducking away from the rain. And I just saw a lot of the girls just in the middle of the field, cleaning up everything. And I'm not talking about picking up small items. Like, the ladies was like hauling chairs and benches and stuff. I was like, no way. So I don't know, man. Something kicked in. My Canadianness, I don't know. But anyways, maybe just whole sorts of ego and macho-ness, but whatever, right? I kind of turned my bike around and I went back on the field and I started walking towards it, and I just asked the first person, hey, you guys need any help? And the first person was Sign. She was kind of crouching down, just trying to pick up this bench or something at the time. So yeah, so I was like, all right. She's like, yeah, I do need your help. So I started just kind of working with her in the beginning. We did a little bit of work together. At the time, I had no idea who she really was. But so we're done that. Helped them out a little bit. I'm ready to leave again. I thought the work is done. So I went on back on my bike, and I was ready to go. And then I see Sign running out. It's like, hey, don't go yet. You said you're gonna help me. I said, yeah, okay. that deal's still on. And apparently there's just still a lot of whole shitload of stuff to kind of pack up and stuff. So there's still a lot of work, yeah. And hello, Jellybean, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being awake. Hey, maybe I can help you sleep a little, yeah. Or maybe the charms of Phuket Town will. We're currently at Phuket Town. I'm just rambling on about how I met Sign. But yeah, so I went on to help them a second time to clean up. And eventually we cleaned up everything. The teacher was really thankful. The class was really cool about the whole thing. And then that's how I met Sign. We were both working and cleaning up the middle of the field in the rain. Yeah, so, and from that day, I guess I realized I liked her, you know, so I started doing my thing. You know, when you like someone, you go for them, right? And I was definitely not shy, being where I'm from. I was quite aggressive, you know, just letting her know what my feelings were early on. Perhaps not the local style. Yeah, we met in university. I can say she's my university sweetheart. And it's really cool for me because at the age of 19, I was barely graduating high school. And I guess I spent, actually, my mom just passed at the time, so I actually made an effort to graduate high school. Thanks to that, I got to go to university later on, right? But anyways, yeah, so from there, I actually got to go to university again 10 years later. You know, I felt throughout that time, I kind of missed out in life where all my friends went to university, you know, gotten the degrees, had that whole experience, you know. But yeah, it's a dream fulfilled. I got to go back and meet my university sweetheart. I mean, well, let's not make it all fantastic. It's been a tough road too, as you guys can imagine. You know, she's just done school at the time. I was from overseas, so I kind of went back, saved some money, dropped everything, and came back here, and we tried to run the cafe together. Yeah, that's pretty much sums up my story. There's a lot of small details, obviously. This is like how I met your mother. It is, eh? It's pretty cool though, because I guess when I left Toronto, I was heartbroken, you know. And I came here, it kind of healed me quite a bit. Here's Limelight. I don't know how busy it'll be right now, but definitely the shops will be open. And we're gonna walk by King Kebab. I'm gonna grab one of these bad boys after, actually, when they're open. Thanks, Madano. Yeah, we're still at it, you know. Same dream. Let's be together. Right. But I mean, we all both make sacrifices, obviously. It's not just me giving my career and this and that, right? You know, Stein also has to marry me, you know, a foreigner is a bit different here, you know what I mean? And she has to deal with different cultures and different attitudes and beliefs that I kind of bring in, right? So definitely, it's a two people team effort. And here we are at Limelight. A lot more life tonight. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. For those of you just joining us, sorry about my blabbing. Hopefully, you know, it didn't put anybody to sleep. I want everything. Yeah, some of the local snacks. You know what's really cool? The dry mangoes and stuff are really good. Like, I never really think of fruits as a snack back home, but with these dry mangoes, man, I can chow on those things all day. A lot more vibrant vibes today compared to the last we visit, which is not too long ago. Yeah, and there's a lot of healthy snacks here, Jelly Bean, as we were mentioning earlier. You know, I mean, the amount of the healthy snacks I eat might creep up on me, but definitely, you know, it's healthier than a bag of chips back home, I would say. A lot of the local snacks are made with sticky rice. The food court was empty yesterday, so let's walk over to the food court, check it out. Since we've been to a lot of the busy areas, we can circle to some other areas after this. Let's see how we do. The stream's been holding up. I'm really happy about that. And even the food courts here, very valued, I would say, pricing and quality. 85 baht, 95 baht, less than 100 baht, like $2 something, less than $3. $3 everything, right, in Thailand. Ooh, like braised pork. Marinated sauce. Barbecue. And not regular barbecue. Michelin barbecue, guys. So, you know, don't underestimate these tiny little stalls. There's a lot of hidden gems. Thank you, Kurt, for the encouragement. Yes, mango sticky rice is the thing. It always hits the spot, yeah? And sorry if I missed your chat once again. I'm just trying to get the chat going so I don't miss anybody. Okay. Alright, speaking of mango, yeah, there's a hawker place. Yes, that's what I mean. Like in this little small mall, you'll find a Michelin star place. Hello, mango. So this is where you get your mango treats, desserts. Let's check out the menu. Why not? Taking a look here for everybody. Again, it's $3 for most things. Mango sticky rice. Oh yeah, the food courts here are just full of different things, and they actually taste really good. I mean, they're still cooked locally. You know, it tastes just, a lot of the food court cooks are the ones that are at the markets, so you definitely get the authentic taste here. That's why the Michelin star. It's not just franchise food, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with franchise food, but I think it's tougher for McDonald's to get a Michelin star. But if you want that, McDonald's is definitely somewhere lurking. Thanks for being with me, guys. Thank you for joining the walk. We're currently at Limelight at Old Phuket Town. The stream has been doing fairly well. So I talked a little less about it because I'm just so happy I don't have to constantly worry about it. But oh man, I did a lot of work, guys. Well, in my perspective anyways. It's not what I usually do, yeah? But yeah, I try to study, learn, figure out what's going on. Talk with the internet providers. Went to visit them a few times to sort things out. Make sure everything is ready. Thank you, Jelly Bean. I don't want to get you all dizzy and put you to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Claus, thanks for joining us. Hey, you had a long night, man. You know, have a safe trip home. Thanks for the support, bro. Always appreciate you. All right, let's take a bigger loop. What do you think? We could go around and loop the other way and cut back. Yeah, okay. Let's go through the park. I don't want to sway away too far from Phuket Town. Sometimes it does get a little bit quiet, especially during the sunny times when you sway away from the shopping area, I would say. And I'm gonna get brave soon, guys. Once I stabilize the 1080, I will definitely try to achieve 4K. And you know, I got a good influence. Johnny's always upping his game, and he's a great inspiration. So I'm not gonna say I can do Johnny Stride's 4K like how he does it, but I'll definitely make my way there at my own pace. So people can enjoy the same quality at home eventually. I'm very excited. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I am a techie on the inside. Every time I talk about upping the quality of the stream, I get really giddy. As if you guys caught my other video, you guys know that the lights here light up at night. It's really romantic. Definitely a good place to go for a date, yeah? Well, Jellybean, if you have any problems with Madano, you let me know. Because he's a really cool guy and I don't see that happening. Hey Jellybean, what's up with the emojis? I'm not seeing enough. That's really bad influence, isn't it? I'm still just trying to work out the gimbal angle here. Let me know if the view is comfortable for everybody. I tend to do not too much floor, but I don't want to just point at the sky either, obviously. Chinese. Yeah, that's the guy like the Beatles and eat frozen pizzas. Yeah. If you never heard of him, just a really, like I said right from the beginning, an excellent YouTuber. For me, I judge these things, you know, not, you know, by how cool the guy is, so on. So obviously, character plays a big role, but I judge it by also you can really see the work ethics. You know, come on, man, 9 to 9, 2 videos a day, including the live streams, and then an extra channel. Like you really gotta enjoy and love your work. You know what I mean? Yes, I called into Stumble's channel once, just to thank Johnny for just, you know, giving me a shout out. And yeah, I don't want to bug him all the time, you know, so I'll probably give him a shout again one day when the channel has some milestones. But I'm really thankful for his words of encouragement. It really carried me far. I mean, like right now, hey, you guys, you know, homies from back home, just chilling with me. I can't ask for more, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, some people on the stream knows, as much as I am in beautiful weather, paradise, I do miss home. We're gonna make a bigger loop around Phuket town, just away from the Talang Street area, since we already seen it. And thanks for staying up. I know it's into the AMs for you guys on the other side of the world. And as for Klaus earlier in Germany, it was 6 a.m. for him. Call again, I missed it. I don't know if you were there the first time I called. But yeah, I'll definitely call again. Okay, let's head towards the light tower. I'm gonna give some battery to my phone. Just a second here. Let me get a good grip. And then I'll get my plug in first. Okay. Okay. Let me check on the battery status. One second. Sorry for the slight slowdown. Okay. Okay, we're back. Traffic, and we're on our way. Now we got enough power to go. Ooh, cookies. All right, no worries. Let me know if those cookies are good, man. Actually, I was watching Johnny's stream earlier. He's got a pack of nice gummy bears. I can use some candy and gummy bear just about now, for those of you who know me. Hey, thanks for spending Friday night with me. I'm really glad the stream's been good. Can bring you guys a little bit of quality. And I don't know if Boom Production is still there. He dropped by earlier. I was gonna talk to him a little bit about the DJI actually set up. Let's cross the street here first, then we'll walk down this way. They were taking pictures. I didn't want to walk through. People having photo shoot in that corner. I don't know what you're talking about, Jellybean. I'm always on the mellow side. But definitely a great gift. And what a gift, right? From someone from the West Coast. I think it's very suiting. And I caught the part where he was partying. And they were standing right in front of this shop. Appropriate green shop. Well, to say their goodbyes. I thought that was pretty cool on the live stream. And yeah, that was one of the reasons why I was a little bit late tonight as well. I mean today. Yeah, I got caught up watching Johnny Stride's live stream, just enjoying it too much. I was supposed to head out a little bit earlier, but hey, I was having such a good time with everybody. I thought I could ride my motorbike a little bit faster and just chill with everybody a little bit longer. And when I do these earlier walks, and just letting you guys know, honestly though, it's definitely for you guys, right? As well as Australia. Walked right in front of the car there. The guy stopped for me. Very nice, right? Because these times, if I could come a little bit earlier, obviously 12 is a bit late. But I'll try next time to make it by maybe 10 o'clock-ish. That'll be a little better, 10:30. But yeah, better for North American time right now. And tonight, let's see how things go. I need to do a Patong video, but if I have time, we can definitely do a Patong live stream as well. And those times are actually better for my international viewers. So these times are more for local viewers, right? For Asia, Southeast Asia. And it matters to me, right? Because a lot of my viewers are more international. Was that a Mexican restaurant? Yes, they have Mexican restaurants here. But I have never tried it myself. But yeah, there's a few places here. I think there's a place down by Katat Beach who has really good Mexican food. I don't recall the name at the moment. Every other shop is a gummies here. I know, Toronto's filled with those. Well, just kind of like Phuket too, right? There's just a lot of shops nowadays that's boomed from the change of rules. Well, this is an interesting cafe. Hey, if you guys see a cafe and you think it's worthwhile to chill there, we can definitely drop by, you know. I definitely don't mind my coffee breaks. Yeah, but I like these places. Yeah, I'm not all into absolute fancy looking established places. I like places that look kind of homey, you know, like local. And this place definitely brings that vibe. Check out the graffiti. Or another way, I like ghetto places. Ghetto looking places. Grew up a little bit kind of on the ghettos. During my time, Gerard Street was quite ghetto. Spadina, in my younger years, was also a little bit ghetto, I would say. But yeah, I love those areas. Tons of memories. Ghetto superstar. Yeah, you got that right. Like, I used to go bar hopping, and that bar didn't look ghetto enough. You know, it wouldn't convince me. Small shop shopping center here. Now it's harder for me in this part of town to just get a breath of air. Beach walks are easier for that. And, well, the financial district, the city center anyways. There's a lot of big banks around here. And interesting. Check it out. Let's do a cross. And crossing the roads in Phuket Town is really chilled. You guys see my adventures at the top. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the vibes, let me know. I'll go in and grab coffee. I love doing small requests on these videos, especially for, you know, my subscribers. You guys are really important to the community, my community. Thank you for being here. And yeah, my supporters from Australia, Aussie Stew. A lot of good comments and support as well. And I really appreciate it. You know, sometimes on downtime, when you get tired, you know, reading a good comment really takes me far, you know what I mean? You get motivated, inspired. And that's the thing about me, yeah? I don't need everybody enjoying my videos. If just a few of you love it, hey, it's worthwhile, really worthwhile for me. Restaurants and special gummies. Ding Gong Tong. Still Light Temple. Let's go take a look. It looks like slightly under construction. Looks interesting. That's the thing with Phuket Town, yeah. You walk around in a temple in the middle of town. And Thailand overall, there's a lot of temples. This is a Chinese temple. You know, Kurt, as embarrassing as it sounds, my Thai isn't very good. I speak a lot of languages. I mean, well, not a lot, a few. But I have not really mastered Thai just because Sign is really good at translating and taking care of those things for me. So in return, it ended up that I don't speak Thai really fluently, but her English level has improved quite a bit. Sawadee ka. Well, Sawadee Cup is how you say hi for a guy, right? And if you're really close with the person, you can use the word ja, Sawadee ja. That also works. For girls, generally, it's Sawadee ka. Anything female is associated to ka. I'm not gonna bother anybody. They seem to be hard at work. Nice little detour. So let's say we say thank you. It'll be kopun kap. That's for guy, and kopun ka will be for girls. But yeah, that's you know, for learning Thai, I think that's what's gonna be good about Sign's channel. She can definitely, you know, speak a lot more Thai than I could, and she can show everybody some Thai. She can speak Thai to everybody. And she's not a bad teacher. It's just we never really focused on it. You know, all these years we've been doing just working. You know, sometimes it just blurs out. Now that I think back, a lot of the working times at the cafe was wonderful. Yeah. Working is good. Especially when you're working, you know, with a team. Have some good times. Baking cookies. Hey, Kirk sounds like my kind of guy. making cookies at this time. When you want a cookie, you want a cookie, man. This little stretch here is funny. It reminds me of, I forgot the street's name, but well, anyways, one of the streets heading down to Queen West. As I head south towards Queen West, near Spadina, this is what this scene reminds me of every time. I still have 4 quarter. Alright, we've been going on for a little bit over an hour, I think. We're doing well. Alright, let's circle down there and check out the roundabout. Yeah, so these are the shops, you know, ghetto superstar shops. They're really cool. You know, it's just not all franchised up, you know. It's got that traditional feel to it still. These are the type of places I like. I'm a night owl. I'm glad you are, Kurt. I was afraid everybody would be sleeping by this time. And I understand, right? It's well past, you know, midnight. I'm glad everyone's here. And it's been a great walk. I don't think I worried about the stream once. This is fantastic. We certainly need more night owls to join us back home. But these time walks are, like I said, I'll try to do a little bit earlier next time, definitely. But I try to do these early morning walks for a lot of people in North America, the other side of the world. Also, Australia is I think 3 hours ahead of Phuket, so we're good too around this time. But places like Germany, these times are not the best. It'll be in the evening times when I do the walks around Patong, I guess. Or last time we did night walk around Phuket Town as well, around 9 p.m., 10 p.m.-ish. I'll get the times right, eventually. Okay, looks like we can go and conquer Patong next with this stream setup. Yes, there's still a lot of tourists around. You're absolutely right. It could be because it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning, so the weekends bring a lot more people. And at nighttime here, there's a huge market that goes right across the whole street of Talang Street, and that attracts a lot of people here as well. And thank you for still being here, guys. And most places speak English, yes, especially around Phuket Town. But they also speak Chinese nowadays too. You'll get a lot of ni haos, lei hos and stuff. That's the word touristy. So definitely people speak English here, and they'll cater to visitors. And even local traffic always fills Phuket Town. That one car isn't moving, holding everybody up. That's normal here. You see, nobody honked at him. Everybody just waited for him to get ready and then go forward. But you guys saw that, right? It's a little bit different, right? People have patience for that. It's nice. I don't know. He's probably in the wrong. But hey, I liked how it worked out peacefully. Nope, so far, well, the other person that I saw streaming was signed. There are other people streaming. Yes, I have seen a few people streaming from on Naka Market, but it looked like a Chinese streamer on Chinese platforms. I haven't seen anybody I know. There are there are walktubers, obviously, around the island, but I don't think they live stream like I do. And they generally just do 4K walks, the ones that I know about. And yeah, as you guys know, I try to mix it up, right? I do some 4Ks, I do some vlogs. You know what, let's head down this way. I'm not gonna go down. Yeah, this is a good street. I'm liking it. Will I eat a scorpion? You know, let's see if it's a subscriber's request. Let's see. I'll give it a try. I mean, I've eaten some of those fried bugs before, but a scorpion is pretty hardcore, man. And I have shown you guys, I think, a few of those on my videos. When you go to night markets, they sell scorpions, and they're like sugar coated. They look like candies and stuff. I'll probably eat it. Yeah, I'll probably. But I'll probably do it for YouTube. And why not, right? Good entertainment. But let's see, next time when we have a chance, we'll chow down a scorpion. That definitely could be in the books. I was talking to Evan the other time, and we're joking around, I think, on the Phuket Walk, and we're saying, I'll get the logo inked on my arm, we get the 100K. Hey, why not? I think the Phuket Walk logo looks nice. I wouldn't mind getting my arm inked, but I gotta probably work out a little bit first. My chicken wing arms isn't really doing it. Community postpone. Yeah. Definitely good ideas. And I will get into those and make everything a lot more interactive, and I'll be a lot more involved, of course. I think right now I still feel like I'm at the early stages. Okay, let's walk down towards the Katu area a little bit and make a loop. So we're going left. No, not get Evan inked on my arm, but I'll get the Phuket Walk logo inked on my arm at 100K. That might be doable. I think that will be a good celebration when we get to that. There ain't no promises yet, but we definitely... Whoa, that's dangerous. So electric box is just open. Yeah, I guess I don't really have to worry about charging. The last time I was running all over the city, I could have just opened this thing up. Interesting. Okay, let's go to chiller part of Phuket Town down this way. This way is towards the university way, but we might loop back in a circle, but it's a nice stretch down here. More quiet. The buildings are nice here. Let's see if you guys see it on this side. Close up of the traditional buildings. I don't know, you guys are... But yeah, let's revisit that 100K idea when I reach or come close to it. It's a bit far right now. Just a bit. Cell phone plans aren't too bad. Looking at $40, you can get pretty good internet here. Decent internet. So it's good pricing for plans here. Definitely for us back home who's kind of used to the home pricing. Some local snacks. Now these ones probably are not as healthy, but they're definitely not MSG packed or anything. Still quite healthy. But you're gonna see more carbs here. Yeah. Bakery. Okay, let's cross the street. the plans here are fairly cheap, I would say, and internet's not bad either. But like I ran into loads of problems right from the beginning, just because I guess we're in Phuket Island. It's not exactly Bangkok, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna run into some problems. But so far, it's been well. Ever since I went and talked to them, I think the service was all right. They definitely understood and they looked into it, and I was able to sort it out. Oh my god, that's an old car. Yes, they have a lot of super old cars parked around. Next time I didn't catch the chat. I should have stopped by and showed you guys. Especially around Phuket Old Town, they got a lot of show cars. Super duper old, but they still drive though. I showed you guys the old architecture. There is Starlink here, but that's a little bit outside of my budget, and I don't think it's necessary. AIS has been doing well. I guess the next thing I have to conquer is Patong with the setup, but I think I can do it. I mean, today has been nice. Today has been definitely holding up for me in many busy areas, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm actually really excited. I'm just not showing it. I would jump around right now because the stream is finally working. I'm making monster cookies. Yeah, and type the messages a few times. No worries, man, because I sometimes miss the chat. I have a small window of opportunity to catch it. Nice. So the busier areas of Phuket town will be down that stretch. And you guys seen posters of these buildings already online. It's been a great walk. Thanks, Madano. I said we were just gonna go 1 hour. I guess we've gone a little over that. It's good. I'm absolutely enjoying this. And I do want to go for long walks. I don't like to do just short walks usually. Some of my videos has been a little bit short. Look at this. Looks a little bit haunted if you ask me. Was there a jug shop? Rewind. Looking to upgrade my streaming app as well. Just looking at a few different ones. I might be able to do instant replay for everybody once I decide which one to use. I'm just thinking ahead. I want to get an app that is capable of streaming 4K right from the start, so I don't have to switch. And I can start with some uncomplicated areas and probably bring everybody some 4K videos. 4K live streams. Let's see first. It's definitely working on it every day. There's definitely a lot of interesting things to see. Phuket Town. Welcome to the live stream. For those of you just joining us, we're currently circling around Phuket Town. We wander off a little bit from the main tourist area just to explore other parts. It's a beautiful Saturday lunchtime with cloudy skies. Weather feels like about 26 degrees. Chill winds, very nice. Good day to walk. Oh, this restaurant's open nice. So this place has a lot of great local foods. It didn't open up for a while. It was just doing catering for a while. So it looked like they reopened, and they start doing regular walk-ins as well. Cool. That way is down towards the university. We're just gonna circle a loop here. Hello, Claus. Welcome back. Is the ladyboy thing big here too, or is that just Bangkok? I think the ladyboys are all over the country, right? And same-sex marriage has been legalized here as well. So they're everywhere. Yes. Part of the community, right? So it's all cool. I went to school with a few, so nice people, right? So definitely part of the culture, part of the country, right? And I think it's quite accepting here, very inclusive. Not, I guess, as much as maybe, I don't know. It's hard to compare these things, but I think the best way to put it is it definitely works out here, and they're just part of the everyday community. Hello, Hajat. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh, no offense at all. Like I said, it's very accepting here. It's just a regular topic. Definitely can talk about it. Right? And it's good, you know. I think it's something that Thailand has done really well in, and taking the first step as well, especially in Southeast Asia and Asia in general. And I think it's the only place actually, you know, this cool about it, at least comparable to be back home, at least have their laws amended to make it legalized. So everyone's welcome here. Very diverse, like I said before. Maybe it was diverse already, but now with the law matching its beliefs and culture, definitely fascinating. Definitely fascinating. And to be honest, just, you know, sometimes you wouldn't even know. You know, a lot of ladyboys just look like girls, right? Unless they tell you. But I guess it's because, you know, it's quite accepting, so people are willing to, you know, invest their time, money, and so on and so forth here. It's open to those things here. So you get a lot more services, so on and so forth, catered to that. It's cool, man. Everything works out. Yes, yes. There are many things Phuket and Thailand in general is quite cool about. You know, they're quite lenient here. Like what I just showed earlier with the traffic. You know, the car stopped, he blocked everybody, but nobody honked at him. You know, he kind of just started going, everybody waited for him. You know, back home, you just get people honking. Ooh, cookie check. Cookies are ready, man. Definitely don't burn the cookies. Oh, it's been a really nice walk so far, guys. And today, there's a lot of walks in store for me. I have to do some catch-up work from focusing on fixing the streams. Now I gotta make content. So I'll have enough prepared. We're back on Talang Road, and it's gonna be busier than before, I guarantee you. Oh, that's interesting. Gift shop. Check it out. This looks a bit tight in there. Glad you're enjoying the ball game at the same time. Now I gotta start watching the NBA too. All the restaurants are filling up now compared to earlier. Earlier was pretty busy too. I would say now it's getting packed a little bit. Super lively. Oh, as you were saying, we have a fellow gimbal user. I don't think he's streaming. What would you like to check out, Jellybean? Let me know. Oh, I feel fantastic. Honestly, guys, a long walk, you know, you just feel really good, especially when after an hour or so. I was quite static, I would say, the past week for a walk-tuber. I didn't like it. I just had this urge to come out here and do this walk with everybody. And we definitely got to see Phuket Town everywhere without interruptions. Well, that's a sneeze. Ooh, mangoes. Hi, coffee. And taste test as well. But one sip is definitely not enough for me, so let's keep going. Nothing passers. Alright, sounds like those cookies are ready, Kurt. Man, all this talks about cookies. I gotta get myself some cookies afterwards. So I think we have walked everywhere that has possibly given my stream an issue in the past. And we've done well. Well, that's why I'm out here, right guys? I will be your legs and eyes. And also see it before you visit. I love walking. I had a really good time actually doing the walks at Canada Post. I mean, the job itself was alright, but you know, I especially enjoyed the walking aspect. So, just giving that up and thinking back, I was like, oh, how am I ever gonna find something like that? Well, here I am, guys. Not exactly it, but hey, it's a good start. It's a great journey so far. Met a lot of good people. And hey, revisited a lot of great places. And refinding myself, because I'm getting back in shape, all thanks to everybody. And doing these walks for you guys. Yes, you guys are probably the first crowd to kind of be in a perfect stream that for me. I don't think anything has gone too bad so far. Not that I know of anyways. Ooh, 102, 101. Any buzzer beaters? Or just good defense at the end there? Let me check the time here, guys. 1 second. It's 46 past 12 here. It's a little bit 15 minutes towards 1, so still lunchtime. Perfect crowd for a perfect stream. Indeed. Absolutely. Hey, I'm so glad as you guys. I'm so glad for all of you following along right now. And for those of you new to the channel and who have not subscribed yet, which is probably 95% of my viewers, please do hit the subscribe button, the like button. Give me a chance, join the channel. We're still improving, but we will definitely get better. I promise you that. We have made a lot of progress already, and I'm not stopping until we get to where we need to go. We're back at the Honda Cub House. Yep, 12 hours difference for Toronto time, I think. Well, I could be here by 8 or 9 too, but you know, I need to watch Johnny Strides. Usually I like to catch a stream if possible before I do my walk. It's good motivation for me, that's all. Okay, guys, and we have completed our full loop around Phuket Town. That was a wonderful walk. I had a great time, everybody. We're right back at the famous dragon statue. Now, I would carry on, but I do have 2-3 more walks that I planned for myself. Yes, thanks Kurt for coming along. Thanks Jellybean, Mordano, Hajat, Claus, Aussie Stew, or anybody I've missed. Thank you everybody for coming along. Oh man, the stream went really well. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope I wasn't too annoying with all my blabbing. But yeah, I was really happy and excited to come out this morning. Last week I really didn't get the chance to enjoy some of the streams because of all the issues. But yeah, everything went fairly well. So like I always say, I'm gonna call it wraps on this one. So thank you everybody. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex, and we'll see you in the next one. Once again, thank you. I'll see everybody soon. And we're off. Take care, everybody.